I look at this as a going forward. I think I know I'm a much better coach today than I was when I was here 4 years ago. Mississippi State's a very different place today. This football program is a much different place today than it was 4 years ago. I certainly have always felt a sense of pride in the the continued sort of steps that Dan and the program have taken in the time I've been gone. Cumulating all the way this year with being ranked #1 in the country, because you always felt a little bit of pride in terms of having a hand in kind of getting it going in that direction. So a lot of the players who this year's class were the fifth-year seniors, would have been guys that redshirted when I was here, and just seeing those guys have a great year like they did this year, winning 10 games from afar was neat to see. So like I said, it's a different dynamic. I look at this as going forward, not going backwards, and really just anxious to get to see all the players when they come back in school and get started.
Have you had a chance to look at any of the film from last year or get an idea of the personnel you have?
I have. We've actually jumped right into it. We've been, as a defensive staff, we've been in our meeting room going through cut-ups all day yesterday and all day today. So, and obviously, Jeff and I have known each other for a long time. Jeff and I have known each other way before anybody cared who Jeff and Manny were. I think he was at Western Carolina and I was at NC State just getting started. And we've always maintained a great relationship. I was very excited for Jeff when he came here, and certainly I obviously have the utmost respect for the job he did defensively this year. So, but as I think defense is a culture. I think the culture that Dan Mullen has instilled here will always breed playing outstanding defense. It's #1 on the plan to win, and everyone in this program that comes to this program understands that the first way you win football games is that you must play great defense. It's not a suggestion, it's an expectation, and that's an expectation that will continue regardless of who's the defensive coordinator. I'm happy to be in charge of making sure that happens.